This is the 10-year overview reading for Atom token, otherwise known as Cosmos, and it's a 10-year period of 2020 through 2029. Guys, please take a moment and follow, like, and subscribe. All that, it really helps out the channel. We did 90 videos for free last month. We don't sell our videos. We do them free. We need to grow to make money. We don't trade, guys, because when we trade, we tend to kind of skew our predictions. It's better off to be pure with the information. And with that said, guys, let's take a look and see what we got. Atom token. So the overall theme and behavior, this is pretty bullish for a like long-term kind of reading like this. On a chart, it could be like a full retrace, like a big move to the upside on a multi-year chart, and then a full retracement of that move. It's crossed with a fast, sudden move higher. So there's a lot of like the growth, the rally in this moves fast. Behavior around the high, there's going to be a period of volatility within the 10-year period, and then there's a fast, sudden move higher on a multi-year chart to stand out to that ends that period of volatility. Around the low, there's going to be a point at which we're severely oversold, or maybe there's like a big gap down that needs to be filled, but there's a big move higher out of the low that would stand out on a one-year chart. There's some sort of an adjustment that may be made legally to crypto. Within this 10-year period, I'm picking up on adjustment for quite a few. So there may be some sort of change made with crypto over that 10-year period as far as like legalities. 2020, we have 3 crisscrosses back and forth through the same price level, confirming a bullish trend. 2021, we have a big move higher. It would stand out on a multi-year chart. 2022, we have sideways fluctuations with a bullish trend preceding a decline. 2023, we have the halting of a bullish trend marked by a decline through a significant support level, and that's significant on a multi-year chart. 2024, we have a move higher through a resistance level. We stay above it briefly, and then we break back down through that same price level. It'll be an important resistance level on a multi-year chart, and a full retracement of the move higher back. It'll be a full retracement back down. 2025, we have a decline that increases with momentum moving into the end of the year. 2026, we have a period of volatility that increases with volatility as we move forward in times. I've seen this card be quite bullish at times. Let's see. It looks like there's a lot of volatility in, off of a... There's some sort of decision that's made here in 2025, likely legally, and quite a bit of volatility in there, increasing with volatility usually as we move forward in time, so into the end of the year. 2027, we have a period of sideways rotation that ends with a fast move to the upside. There may be like a male leader in finance that is highlighted here. And then there's a merger or an agreement between 2 leaders, more likely a merger of some kind with Atom token in 2028. And a lot of the time with this card, you'll see a move higher followed by a retracement back down, or like you'll see like a holding pattern and then a big pop and drop. And then 2029, we have a big move to the upside to stand out on a multi-year chart, really stand out as a rally. Trade opportunity, we want to trade around bullish price swings, and the sneak preview for the following year, following 10-year, Atom token is super bullish, guys, for that 10-year, the next 10-year period, the 2030 through 2039. So I'm going to take a closer look at this one and identify the highest high and lowest low, hopefully within this time frame, using Eso-Meta analysis pattern recognition. And I'll also take a look for the best trade opportunity here. You can find the rest, all that stuff you can find in the pattern recognition. It's basically the same reading, but it continues on our YouTube channel. It's 100% free, guys. But our YouTube channel is the only place where you get the full prediction. So go check it out, and don't forget to subscribe, my friends. Most importantly, follow that rule of karma. If you don't know what I'm talking about, go check out our video on YouTube about our rule of karma. It's super important that you follow that rule of karma if you're going to utilize this information to make money. And with that said, guys, make sure you spend that money out of love. As long as it's out of love, the universe is going to send it back to you tenfold in all directions. I'll see you on the next one. Okay, so looking at the pattern recognition portion, we have a trade in 2022. Looks like it was a buy, and then we had some bullish moves here. There's a low correlation in both 2025 and 2026, and a high correlation in 2028. So the most efficient trade that I could possibly make would be to wait till 2025 or 2026 in the midst of the decline and open up a long position, and hold it until 2028 when I would sell it. Some sort of merger or something going on there. But this is definitely a buy and hold stock. Like if you're wanting to invest and just let it sit there, this would be a good one to do it with. The following 10 years, 2030 is pretty darn bullish there. Let's take a look and see what 2020 and 2021 look like on the chart. Make sure this is solid. So 2020, we had 3 crisscrosses back and forth through the same price level, I believe. Let's see what I saw. 2020, we have 3 crisscrosses back and forth through the same price level. 1, 2, confirming a bullish trend. 2021, we have a big move higher. We stand out on a multi-year chart. 2022, we have sideways fluctuations with a bullish trend preceding a decline. 2023, we have a halting of a bullish trend marked by decline through a significant support level. So we probably rally higher in ATOM through the rest of the year, like a lot of these other cryptos that I've looked at. And we probably rally higher through there, and then somewhere in 2023 we have the halting of a bullish trend. But that was looking pretty darn solid as far as the years that have transpired already, guys. So check that out. You don't need to take our word for it for the remaining years, guys. You can always check out the accuracy of one of our daily predictions. We've got like almost 900 daily predictions free on YouTube. They predict the S&P 500 by the hour with a 98% average accuracy. We've got out like basically all of October's already predicted, all of November's already scheduled, and you can go check any of those and see the accuracy. You don't need to wait 10 years. With that said, guys, make sure you're following the rule of karma. If you plan on making money from this information, it's super important that you follow that rule of karma. Check out the video. It's super short on our YouTube channel explaining that. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Actually, before I forget, if you want to support the channel, a really great way to support the channel is to go through our affiliate link for SimpleSwap in the description. Sign up there, and then you can swap. I mean, you could literally swap, like, look at all these guys. You can go from that. I could go from YGG, whatever that is, to any of these. There's a hamburger coin. I mean, like, there's so many. You just pick it, and it's going to tell you the different amounts. You know, I mean, it's super, super simple. So if you're planning on trading crypto, you want to support the channel, that's a really great way to do it, guys. Much appreciated for all of your support, and I'll see you guys later.